All right, hello and welcome to the channel. You're joining me here at Open Road Cadillac in my hometown of Florham Park, New Jersey. And today we're going to be testing out some Lyriqs. I'm super excited because I have never actually been in one before. It's one of the few EVs that I have no experience with, so want to check it out, see basically what they've got here with the 2024s. They've got their official launch events today here at the dealership, and they're going to be doing test drives. So come along with me and let's drive. All right, so here's all of the interior. We've got this nice big wraparound screen here and nice touch screen on here. So we have, I guess this is with Android Auto all built in with the Play Store here and Google Assistant and everything. And then Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. I think we can't use it just because we're in demo mode. But then we should have Google Maps here. Yeah, very nice. This screen is very nice and responsive and snappy, as is this part. And then you can customize here. Oh, look at that. Wow, lots of navigation stuff. That's great. Really nice screen in here. Very surprised. Oh, okay. Great controls and everything too.
Yeah, go ahead, take off. You can feel it.
Oh, wow, yeah.
And that's not even on the sport mode too.
So this is just like a
this
normal
is
drive?
normal, yeah, this is called the touring one.
Okay.
Basically the more economic one, yes.
I love this screen is phenomenal.
Nice, right? Yeah.
Very nice. And then my kid, I guess warning me about them, right?
Yeah. Oh, did you feel it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it looks like it's, yeah, exactly.
So then does this paddle here also control?
That's also for the brake. That does
okay.
the more aggressive one if you wanted
gotcha.
to. So they gave that option, which I think is pretty cool to have.
Okay, so what do you squeeze it?
You just squeeze it, yeah, basically. So let's say you're using the normal one, and some people who are probably not used to it yet need to brake a little more because they're feeling, they could use that as well.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
It drives very, very well. Does it have air suspension? Or just like regular?
That's a good question. I'm not particularly sure about that. Yeah, we didn't get that detailed in terms of.
Sure. Gotcha.
But yeah, we can find out before we even get over there. We'll find out for sure. Does it have that on the Tesla?
On Tesla, no.
No. Okay.
I actually don't. One of the things I'm not a big fan of in our Tesla is the ride quality. It's it's fine, but especially on the terrible roads that we have around here, it's.
You can feel
a little bit harsh, yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
This feels a lot floatier, more Cadillac.
Well, remember, you are a little higher on this one because it's more. It's kind of like it's. We consider it an SUV, but it's kind of like a mid SUV sort of.
Yeah. I like the Google Maps and everything.
Yeah, we have Google Maps, exactly. I like that as well. I like this big screen.
Yeah. It kind of wraps around you too. It's pretty immersive.
Yeah, unlike the Tesla, obviously, the Tesla has really just a computer where you use everything. Here, we obviously still have the functions of the buttons and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if you wanted to use in terms of the computer or all these functions, you can actually use this knob as well.
Okay.
You control the volume there, obviously, up and down.
Yeah.
You can. This will set the Super Cruise.
Yep.
That's the one where the first one that's hands free. So because basically this is looking at you and there's radar on the steering wheel itself. So if you do look away for too long, the seats will start vibrating, lights and everything. But
okay.
Yeah, I've tried it out. It's really good.
And that's totally hands free.
Totally hands free. Yeah, not autopilot because autopilot you can knock out.
Yep.
That's not autopilot. So it's hands free where you got to keep at least be aware.
Oh,
you can turn here and there, but I've timed it. It's basically 5 to 6 seconds. If you're looking away too long, your seat will vibrate, red lights, whole bunch of alarms and bells and whistles will start going off.
Yep. Yeah, makes sense. That's quite nice. And then okay, so that's in here.
That one is to the distance of when how fast you want it to stop.
Okay.
The 30, 60, 90 they say. Yeah.
Sure. And then heated steering wheel.
Yeah, exactly. Heated steering wheel. The one on the right is the one that gives you the hands free. The bottom right is just the cruise control.
Oh, sorry, that's where you wanted me to turn, isn't it? Oops. Give a little mix also of super residential streets.
Yep.
And what about in terms of the seats? Heated and cooled, or?
It does heated seats, correct.
Okay.
It does heated seats. It does it in the back, correct, right? Essence?
Yes.
Heated seats in the back. It also has a small massage here in the front as well.
Okay. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what all the stuff. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, it'll be the round button really. So.
Yeah. Okay. This is super comfortable to drive. Just like very. I don't know better word than comfortable, but
it's very fluid.
Very smooth. Yeah. Fluid is good. There we go. Nice.
All right. Oh, you pressed that one, right?
Yeah.
It's a little more.
It's
It's a little more aggressive. So.
Yep.
We'll probably just wait for the light.
Yeah.
I think you're good after that. Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
Yep. This is where the acceleration is nice.
Yeah. That's not bad at all. Oh, it is cool. Okay, so the seat's cool too.
That's a cool one, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I think like one of the nice things with EVs is they always like drive smaller than the vehicle actually is. Like this feels very small and nimble for.
Yeah.
It's not huge, but it's it's not tiny.
But also, this also has a larger wheelbase in between, so it actually makes it control a little better.
I'm getting a little more smooth with the.
With that one?
Yeah.
Oh, so
you're I'm kind of used. Doing a
okay.
totally no brake. Yeah. Is there anything that's majorly new with the 2024s?
Compared to
The earlier ones?
I haven't done the other early ones. Essence, do you know any other grades from 23?
I didn't do the 23.
Yeah.
But I mean, this was one of the like first EVs that GM had all together, right? I mean, other than like Bolt and then
Yes.
Hummer, and then Lyriq might have been right after that, right? So it's at least been out for at least over a year, right?
I'll be honest with you, you got me there. I've been taught over for this car, not other cars. So you got me there.
Yeah. It is nice having like actual physical buttons for things.
Yes,
now.
very.
Kind of.
Well, yeah, because the way we explain it is, and you know, you can take this with a grain of salt if you like, but Teslas are technology that made a car. As this is a Cadillac, which has been a Cadillac in the vehicle for years, and then we put the technology in it. So that's why we're not going to take away from the feel and of what is a Cadillac basically, you know.
I mean, you can definitely feel it. Like,
it's different. Even when you step into a Tesla, the whole thing is white. It just feels like it's like a blank room.
Yeah, that's what I was saying before.
No character inside, is you know.
Yeah, it's just very, very minimal and smart.
Yeah, exactly.
And this is, different. They're not like necessarily direct competitors. But
Exactly,
so
I don't think so. Exactly.
The Lyriq has been around since about March of 22.
22. That's it.
Oh, so we're coming up on 2 years.
Yeah.
There's just like nice little touches in here too, though, like this
exactly
wood paneling, and then like the kind of chamfered.
The double crest around the knobs here as well. This is from the Cadillac.
Yep.
Yeah.
It just feels very nice. Like the seat is very. It's like comfortable, but not like like too plush or soft or something. It feels like supportive but comfortable. Obviously not like.
It feels sort of like a cockpit, but it isn't a cockpit. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it feels like it's contoured like a cockpit where you can be okay, but it's not really.
Yeah. But I like having I think it's a nice mix here of like this screen is very nice and responsive and it seems to work quite well. But then it's a pain like messing with that when you're trying to find heated seat controls 3 menus deep or
exactly
changing volume like
in that sense also you can actually put some of the shortcuts on the bottom as well. So you can do that prior to. But I mean once you've had the vehicle probably in a day, you'll be able to know exactly where all the knobs are and everything.
Right. Yeah, you build that muscle memory.
That's all the charging stuff. It might not tell you much while you're driving.
Gotcha.
So it'll tell you all about the charging really stuff, and then there's other buttons on controls and different all that.
Okay. I can see it. At least here it's telling me.
That's the reason why it's not showing it. There it is. Better.
Oh, there we go. So it looks like we're at maybe, I don't know, 65% or so. And we have 198 miles of range.
Keep left to stay
right now you have 198 left, correct?
Yeah, okay. What is the maximum range?
The range for a 2-wheel drive will be 314.
Okay.
4-wheel drive is 108.
Okay.
308.
I'm
I
sorry.
was gonna say 108.
I said 108.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
sorry.
Because I was looking at the one. I was
Yeah,
like, wait a minute, that doesn't sound right. Yeah, that sounds like more for a scooter, electric scooter.
So it's actually more, it's
So
more
308.
in the four-wheel drive.
No, it's less. It's
308.
four-wheel drive is a 308.
Yeah.
Two-wheel drive is 314.
Okay, sorry.
The two-wheel drive is more. Yeah.
Nice. Okay, that makes sense.
And obviously, you know that range is
Highly variable.
exactly. You know enough already to know. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, sure. Yeah.
19
Turn
different.
right onto South Ridgedale Avenue.
19 speakers, even 2 like on your headrest.
Oh wow. Oh, on the headrest?
And 2 in here as well. Yep. Who knows if they'll do an update where you can see like Netflix and stuff like I know you could on. Oh, because you know Tesla's basically a computer.
Right.
But if that ever comes out where you're able to see it on this screen, you're gonna want to watch movies in this car just for the sound.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely very good. You can hear very surroundy.
Yep.
And definitely some good bass too.
I'm thinking about it too. I have no idea where all these 19 speakers are.
Alright, do a little do an acceleration. Oh, there we go.
In a quarter mile,
Oh, wow.
turn right.
I like that it shows you like I don't know if any other car that shows you like how many kilowatts
Yeah,
you're
you're
putting
using.
on it.
Yes. So you can actually go to the energy one. I actually told you a little bit more as well.
Yeah.
And then there's more features you can put here to see how it is. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Turn right.
I
then
thought that was
turn
up to
right.
like 400ish or so, which is pretty. That's pretty good. And then like let's say totally off. The regular regen was like 60 there, and this one.
So just put it in between the black and the red.
Okay. Good. This will be a nice test of the.
Stop pulling up. There you go.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Good cameras. I love having like the overhead view. I feel like around here with like how weird our spots off.
Exactly.
It is very helpful.
And in this sense, because it's not exactly straight, it comes in handy.
I'm like terrified of taking
no.
2 of these out.
You're fine. No, you're good. Right down the middle. Cool. Just press the B. That's it. Yep.
Buzz.
Yep. All right, and then press the power, turns it right off.
Awesome. Okay. Yeah.
You go the extra storage.
I like was pretty deep, huh?
Yes. And then from here also you can control the seats.
Okay. Yep.
Back and front. Then also you can adjust, with your foot. You can adjust it to open and close it.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So this is
It's a nice feature.
Yes, the back part of the vehicle. As you can see, it doesn't have a wiper in the back, but it's because of
Okay. Yeah. Airflow kind of through up in here.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
the rain is going to be flowing down.
Mm-hmm.
On the right side, we have the charging station.
Okay.
Or charging port.
Of course.
Right here?
You'll see you have your LED lights, and then it has a choreographed
Okay.
lighting.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Yep. And the wheels here, they're standard 20-inch, but you can upgrade to 22-inch.
Okay.
And these are self-sealing tires. So
Oh, interesting.
if you
Okay.
get
Like
you get a puncture up
run
to a
flat
quarter.
kind of thing. Okay.
So run flats basically when you get a puncture, you can run until they're flat.
Yeah.
These will actually seal the
Oh.
puncture.
Okay. I
within
didn't realize there was a
quarter.
difference. Yeah. Oh, cool.
And then this is what he was telling you. This is the charging port here.
Okay. Yeah.
So you just tap the Cadillac emblem there.
Nice.
And then you have your level 1,
Yep.
which is going to be your home charger. Level 2, which is your 240, like your dryer plug charger.
Yep.
And also the DC fast charging charger.
Okay,
Here. You
yeah.
pull this out.
Fantastic. Yeah. How do you know how fast it like what the maximum charging rate is?
On the DC charger, you can get a full 80% in about an hour.
Okay. Gotcha.
And then you tap right here.
Oh, nice.
To come back up.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Got nice seat adjustments on here instead of down there. Very cool. Really nice inside. So there's a speakers AKG system. They do sound really, really good. And the interior is noir with Santorini blue. Love that. And this is the Sport 2 all-wheel drive. Make this a little bit easier to see, sorry. So 11.5 kilowatts AC charging. Let's see, what is the battery on it? So, okay, let's see. Check out their pricing. So standard $66,095, and then this one has, I guess, all-wheel drive added on top, which is $3,500. The black metallic is $625. Floor liners are $240, and the battery pack origin is the US. So this brings it up to just over $70,000. Oh, there's a total 70, and then so with destination and everything, sorry, very bad lighting, 71,855. There's just a couple of different options on the color. So you can see on the inside here, got this nice like perforated white leather stitching on here with a little blue piping, and this one is 77,000. So it's got so you can option up to a faster AC charging module from 11.5 kilowatts up to 19.2 kilowatts. That is a $1,480 option. Wow, that's a lot. And then the black painted roof is another $600. Interior protection package, $375, and radiant red color here, $1,225. All right, not bad. No sales pressure or anything. Nice that they were doing this event where you could just come check it out, and that was it. So I didn't even like try to sell me on anything, and I mean, honestly, didn't have all that much information about it, if we're honest, as you could clearly tell. So I'm gonna try to augment this with some additional like stats and information that I can dig up on it, since clearly they're still learning some of this stuff too. But really cool to get behind the wheel here. I thought it drove phenomenally. I wasn't just saying that because they were there. Just really nice feeling, very, comfortable, floaty, luxurious. I mean, it's what you would expect from a Cadillac. Ride quality was just absolutely fantastic, even on the horrible roads that we've got here. No issues with the potholes and ruts and ridges and stuff. It was just great. Made the Tesla feel like you're on train tracks or something. And good like overall performance. Not super sporty or anything, but definitely felt nice, and enjoyed the way that it drove. Felt like just enough power, and especially with the all-wheel drive, no issues with like traction or anything like that. Cool color options here. So they got mostly like black, white, but this red one is quite nice. There's a bunch of other ones over there. But yeah, this was quite nice. All right, so I'll try to find out a little bit more about like whether or not this is eligible for the full federal tax incentive or not. Final assembly is in the US, so I believe it would be, but depends kind of where some of the battery materials and stuff come from. So we'll find that out and put that in here in a minute. But yeah, that was nice. I guess let me know what questions you've got about the Lyriq, and try to get those answered as well. But overall, I thought, nice option here. Definitely on the pricier side, but you are getting luxury and very nice, like exclusive feel compared to some of the other competitors. The Lyriq's kind of interesting. Like it's a little bit in its own class here. The closest competitors would be like, I guess, some of the BMW i's, but like really the iX would be the only one in the kind of SUV spot here, and that's a little bit more. And then from Mercedes, maybe like the EQE, EQS would be quite a bit more too. So it's sort of like sitting below a bunch of those, which makes it a little bit interesting. There's not a whole lot that this is competing with directly in terms of, this size 2-row SUV. Once you move to like a 3-row one, you're talking, Rivian and Kia, and I guess that's where EQS would be. So not a whole lot that is like directly competing with this. And this is definitely, a level above like your Tesla Model Ys and Mustang Mach-E's, and those kinds of things. So yeah, interesting. Seems like they are maybe having a little bit of a hard time moving too many of these, which is part of why they're doing the events and stuff. But I think this is a good option out there for someone who values luxury and ride quality above a lot of other things. Cadillac's not like the youngest, hippest brand, but I like this, and I wouldn't have any hesitation about driving this around. I think there's a reason we see a decent number of these. Too bad they don't have any of the pink ones, but I think those look awesome. So yeah, that's kind of our first drive impressions here. It was definitely nice to get a chance to get inside of one and check it out. I know it was a little bit of an abbreviated look just because of some timing and stuff, but I think it was definitely nice to be able to do so. I think they're kind of still learning about some of the details too, so we can get quite as much information as we have at other events like Rivian and Fisker and Tesla and stuff. But I think that also kind of highlights just the difference between traditional auto manufacturer going EV versus EV manufacturer. So, that is something you're going to deal with here too. But I think one of the benefits here is, you're getting a nice history with the brand. You're getting the support of their dealership network, and you are getting, kind of everything that comes along with the brand and the mark that you don't get in some of the newer startups. So if you are especially interested in those things, this could be the right option for you. With that being said, let me know in the comments down below what you think and what else you want to know about it, and I'm happy to answer those things. For me, I think, I definitely value some of the stuff that comes with the tech that would come in here. I think the range itself is not bad. Like 308, especially on the all-wheel drive, is I think it's very livable and doable. I think charging could be a bit better, but it's not a major deal breaker. And I think with the comfort and everything that you've got in here, this is definitely a very useful and usable road trip vehicle. So I can be persuaded into something like this. Obviously, we're not looking right now, but I see the appeal of it. And I don't think this is a miss or anything like that. All right, well, with that, thanks so much for watching. Hope you did find this interesting and useful. And if so, please do hit that like button and make sure you're subscribed and ring that bell for future EV reviews and news as well. And with that, we'll see you out there on the road.